Ikigai is a term I learned recently. Ikigai is basically your purpose, your way of life, the reason why you live, so your purpose. Where did I learn these words? In this book called Ikigai, I think the Japanese way of life or something. It talks about Ikigai, like I said for the third time, and how Japanese people use it to their advantage and to reach successful positions in life. There are different stages to finding your Ikigai. Get you are someone who needs to enter flow state, like I talked about in earlier videos, to get your Ikigai, or you're someone who needs to explore the whole world to find your Ikigai. But nonetheless, Ikigai, it's something that you're passionate about. It's something that you will love. And when you do your Ikigai, you will live a happy life. An example of an Ikigai is maybe you enter a flow state when you're reading, for example. Then your Ikigai might be close to that somewhere. And why did I say flow states together with Ikigai? It's because the subjects the topics where you enter flow state easily or easier are the ones that are the closest to your Ikigai. To your reason you live, the reason you wake up every day. If you enter flow state easily in photographing, for example, this bush or those trees there, then your Ikigai might be somewhere close around visual stuff. Or when you're getting easier into flow state, when you're writing or reading something, your Ikigai might be close to things that has to do with texts or written stuff or stuff about reading. And why is this Ikigai so important in life? Let's just use an example of two people. Let's call the first one Bob and the second one Snob, random name. So Bob, he just went to school, finished studying, and entered the work life. When he entered the work life, he didn't really know about Ikigai or purpose. He just did what he felt like doing. And because of that, his years are just feeling tougher, way longer. Time is not passing by. He has difficulty concentrating. He isn't satisfied with his life, with his maybe romantic life, economical life, and all those negative stuff. And let's say Snob, he focused on his Ikigai, on finding his purpose during his teenage years. And he eventually found... Oh, look. Ghost. He eventually found something that is close to his Ikigai, or his Ikigai self, its reason of living. And he specialized in that subject, in that topic of his life. And he will feel more relieved in life. He will be happier in life compared to other people. Like I said in previous videos, you shouldn't chase happiness, but in this example, it's a bit twistable. Happy is like a word that you can use or understand here as proud of his life, being satisfied with his life. And because he has found his Ikigai, he can enter flow state and stuff that needs a lot of effort easily. And because of that, he can complete more and more tasks in less time. He has more free time, more time to do things, more time to do stuff with family, or more time to focus on his physical health. Like I told you, no, like I've said the last 2 minutes or so, the difference between Bob and Snob. Bob has found his Ikigai. No, Bob hasn't found his Ikigai. He just went with what he felt like going. And Snob has researched the Ikigai. He found the Ikigai and he just lives a relieved, stress-free life. Obviously stress is a bit needed in life to get things done, but too much stress is bad for the heart and health. I've just a bit off topic, but me and my stress, I found myself more productive when I've had less time. So maybe I'll just sit around the house, do stuff that isn't really important or time wasting, and when I see that I got half an hour to write an essay from 2 pages, then the heart will beat faster and I will get more focused. I myself am also in search of my Ikigai, and for most people, you can already see it through your childhood interests. If you're interested in that subject, your Ikigai will probably be closer to that. But if you aren't, I don't think your Ikigai is gonna be close to that topic, because what you like, how can I say it? What you like in your childhood, it's probably not going to change during your teenage years. So if you've liked, let's say, mathematics in your childhood and you've hated language speaking, then during your teenage years you will probably focus less on language and more on mathematics, because you will enter flow state easier and it will just be more fun. If you found your Ikigai, your life will become a lot easier, a lot more fun, a lot less boring, a lot less gray, a lot more colorful. And just remember, Khan always delivers.